Hello, everybody. And today we start Reset Sunday. Reset Sunday you can play anytime, but my life experience here in Las Vegas. And if you're in Las Vegas, I give you all my information that you can reach out and book your spot. What is Reset Sunday? When we get together, connect, experience creation of your expressive art with feelings. And then second part of the video when we are meditate. So now I connect my microphone. Let's see. And we continue. My name is Elena Miu. I'm a meditation expert. I work with highly achieving women, help them to trade and anxiety, fear, and confusion for confidence, clarity, and peace. And I like to say that before every event I do and every class I do, before consume any information, consciously or unconsciously, say it in your mind. I am tuned into execute information. I'm ready to process and accept the message only for my highest benefits. And this way, subconscious will filter what exactly you need to hear. And now connect with your body. Just connect with your body. Just make a deeper inhale and slowly exhale. And again, do it couple times. And if you even inhale longer, you might be want to stretch or even yawn. It's good. You connect with your body through your breathing consciously. Breathe consciously. And now come back to normal breathing. And we continue. This is very powerful slide. And if you look on top of the sky of the slide, you can see the face and reach out hand. And imagine that little girl on the bottom of the screen on a slide. It's you. You when you are asking for something to happen in your life or you dream about something, it happens in your life. And this picture shows that it's reaction from your higher self immediate. The only thing it doesn't come to your life right away that your vibration not the same as your dream. And your vibration come with your action. When you do step by step towards your dream, then it happens. So your dream become your goal. And just imagine with every choice you have in your life, it's like a door. You can open any door. It depends on your choice. And so now just imagine what door you like to open and what you like to see behind this door. And then your brain starts to fire up and all these neurons start to reconnect in a new pattern, new vibration to help you find the right solution, right answer. And it's all about what you're thinking about. Where's your mind wander? Where's your focus? Because as you remember, whatever you focus on have more energy. Are you ready to rock and roll? Let's continue. We all born in system, in structure, and we've been programmed since very young age. And it's all good because we need to understand the system we're born into. Another thing is when we learn how to play the game named life, and how we learn to play the game, that's what outcomes we have in our life. And we have a lot of tools right now with the psychology, hypnosis, uh, different therapies. I find out it's about 200 different ways of therapy exist as of now. And when you connect it to those tools and, your subconscious choose the right tools for you, because with your feelings, you feel like, okay, it's interests me. Those tools will help you if you feel interest. And layer by layer, you open up to learn and find out those rules to play your life, this game name of life, and make your journey fun, make your journey joyful. So this video I'm going to show you. And like we all grow up in family that parents sometimes they didn't know how to handle our energy. And that's why we're being put into place that doesn't help us anymore. But a lot of people growing up and keep those programs running in their mind, keep limiting themselves, keep limiting their beliefs. But we all can change it now. So you here for a reason. I show you how wonderful it is. And see, most of us have this inner child that upset and doesn't really know how to react on life, how to handle life. And how we detect our inner power? By scanning our body. And when we scan our body and those tensions holding our energy, and we can see, and it's a lot of tools to release this tension and transform this tension into energy tool, into your different intention. When your body relax, you expand and you become more softer and recipient for all these energies that is coming your way. When you're afraid, you shrink. When you don't really know how to react, those old programs, they keeping you away from what you really want. And that's what happens when we start to understand the structure. Then we start to understand the rules that we want to play. And by choosing rules that it's benefit us, the rules that is when you take your place, not somebody else's place, but your place in the system, you'll get a lot of benefits and pluses. And what is it? You got a key. That's right. You got a key to open any door. So golden key. And when you become this curious child, when you turn on your curious inner child, then you can live your life in a different way. So more fulfilled, more inspiring, more energy into it. And my favorite tool is Expressive Art. So like when you connect your mind, your body, and your spirit, then you start to channel for yourself all you want to get in your life. So channeling, you are the channel, and we all channels. So if you have any question about anything we just talk about, please let me know. And we continue. You would never get what you don't ask for. Make sense? So when you ask for something and you ask as a child, like you believe you would enjoy, you believe that it's really make your life happy, that's what you can manifest. Because if you got this idea, you got this vision, that means your higher self already have the energy and all these tools that you get what you want. So now we do little brainstorm for only 2 minutes. And what qualities, before we do that, what qualities can help you to be successful? Think about for a minute. What qualities can help you to be successful? What are you without moving forward to your success? Just imagine from a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you being the same person. You didn't change anything. You just stagnant in the same place, doing the same thing. Don't learn anything new. Don't really dream. Don't really move forward. You become the same. You stay the same. And that's what you don't want to do. You want to move forward and you want to learn how to expand more, how to connect with your dreams and goals and new ideas. That's what make our life a happy journey. How big is your passion? How big is your why you do it? How big is your why, they say, right? Uh, it's it's a spark your determination, empowered by vision, motivation, and confidence. Makes sense, right? Ask yourself, what if it is possible? What if it is easier than I think? So when you think about that, just allow yourself to accept that it can be much easier than your mind try to play. Because our mind, our subconscious try to keep us in the same loop, because deep inside we are wired to be safe, we wired to be in the same position because it's safer, it's knowing. Anything new is unknown. Okay, so that's how we reprogram our neurons. So we spark some new ideas. You can see it on the right side of your screen. So we spark new ideas and we just reprogram our neurons. And this is big knot in the middle of the screen. It is a habit. So it's a strong connection of your neurons that what you do over and over again. But we can reprogram it. And it's also all about fashion. So what I showed you before, it's neurons, but fascia, it's all over in our body. Okay. This is tissue connection. You can see in white here. It's all tissue connections that it's called fascia. And what's interesting, our body have plus minus 30 uh, pounds of fascia in our body. Okay, it depends how tall are you, how big are you, but in general, it's about 30 pounds. And this fascia, it's a connecting tissue that remember everything. So let's say if you have some kind of something trigger your body, either happiness or something sudden or something negative, our body record all this, and fascia create certain knots like of memory. So our body full of it. But since I told you we can reprogram ourselves, so we find out, we scan our body, and we can find what is holding us back. Since you cannot rid of your fascia, but what you can do, you can rethink, you can send a signal that it's not dangerous anymore. It's good. It's good for you. Let's say some changes, right? Because for our fascia, it's like it's scary. We don't want to move forward. Let's say you don't want to expand your business because deep inside, right? Mentally, you understand you want to do it, but deep inside, your body try to protect you and holding you back. And we can reprogram it. Okay. So here we have this beautiful video explain the mind, how the mind works. So we got so many signals in our brain that we like every second, like nanosecond, our brain reading all this information. And by reading this information, our brain creates this connection that connect to our body. See the how child learn how to move, like all these movements and what's going on in child mind, right? So we learn new ways all the time, especially as a children from um, when we born to um, 7 years old, we upload information without any restriction, kind of like we upload everything, and that's how we learn all these programs in beginning. And here I like to tell you about the tool. I call it Expressive Art. It's neurographicon. So when I certified for neurographic, I really like this idea, and I blend in a little bit in my reset Sunday when you come over and we draw together. That was created by Russian scientist Pavel Piskarov. So he created this way to reprogram your neurons. And it's basically just drawing lines and figures that helping your subconscious and your body to release the energy, to release the stress. And you can see example how it does, how it goes. We don't really have to do it this way. If you want to learn more, you can find out, or I can give you information how to find it and learn in depth this technique. So I introduce only little bit because we go through energy field as well, but this is like a bonus helping your body to release stress and reprogram your neurons by simply just doing this kind of drawing. And you can see how simple it is. So this very moment, the lady round the corners, and rounding the corners, even in architecture, um, it's everywhere. Just think about it's in the plants, it's in their food, like natural food. So we just help our brain to relax and reprogram much easier because the rounding corners actually calm down our alert mind. And now we can do our brainstorm 2 minutes. So I can start the time 2 minutes, and you take a pen and piece of paper and write down 20 words without thinking what it is, on your topic. You can think about topic as well, like let's say whatever is bugging you, but we need to do it 20 words straight, non-stop, as fast as possible, within 2 minutes, okay? So let me time 2 minutes. Okay. So I start 2 minutes, take a piece of paper and start writing words, as many as possible. If nothing come up to your mind, write down whatever you see around yourself, like let's say chair, table, lamp, window, I don't know, fingers of your body, hair, anything that's come up to your mind. So write down. Okay, 2 minutes. Now you can finish the last word and look at your writing. What do you see? Notice if you repeat some words and see what is most important words that you notice. And you can even number those words. The, let's say, 5, 6 most important words that you notice in your writing, and number those words. It's very good way to diagnose your current state of mind, current state of your being. Okay, so now we will create a portal to your parallel reality. And how we do it? Yes, first we draw this expressive art. And now we're not going to do it. You want to do it live or in my Zoom group when we draw together in a group, and it's just presentation to show you what we can do. And when we create this expressive art, it's almost like a map from your subconscious that your inner child create. And a lot of times you don't need to understand everything what's happening there on your drawing. And I can teach you how to understand this your drawing. The main thing is you let it happen. You just let it happen from inside out. Okay. So I explain it more when I have the Sundays reset experience. Okay, and if you focus on success, it would be your map to your success. If you focus on health, it would be map to your health. If you focus on relationship, it would be map to your relationship. And it's so many topics you can solve by drawing expressive art with intention. Okay, and when we start to draw, you need to try to skip those lines. Those lines represent comfort zone. And to shift to reality that is waiting for you, we need to escape the comfort zone. You see how amazing this method is? So you escape comfort zone by simply redirect your line, redirect your connection to how your brain try to control you. So you let go of control. You just connect with the flow that come up from your body. Okay, that's all for today. And thank you so much for being with me. I leave all information about me. And if you're in Las Vegas, come and join me live. And if you want to do a Zoom call in my group, welcome. Just connect with me. Have a great day. Bye.